So I'm sitting in traffic. I've been sitting in traffic for over an hour, give or take, or almost an hour. I don't know. It is currently snowing here, whereas everybody is trying to get home or, to where their respective quarters are. I am trying to make it to the pawn shop because I gotta pawn my TV so that I can pay the rest of this rent, in which I am still short on, but I'm just trying to be positive. I I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm legit. What would have normally taken a give or take 20-minute ride has taken me an hour. Almost an hour. It is now 5 o'clock. I left my house 4:05. So it's just like, okay, bro, what the fuck? But yeah, I gotta get this rent paid. Unfortunately, today is the day, and I don't know what else to say or do. It's snowing. I can still see the ground a little bit, so that's a plus. And then on top of that, my phone is off. So, God forbid anything was to happen, I don't have a way of letting anybody know anything. So, yeah, there's that. But, yeah, come on. I'm just I don't know. Like, I'm just emotional, I guess. I'm frustrated. I'm a little concerned. It's a lot right this second, and I don't know what else to feel. We don't have any food for real. Like, it's food in the house, but it's not food in the house. Yeah, I'm just I need a financial miracle, financial blessing, just somebody who's in the mood to be nice to somebody, and I just happen to be there at the right time, and I'm the person that they pick, because this shit right here is ghetto, and I don't like it, and I'm tired of the same shit every month, trying to figure out how to do this, how to do that, where is this gonna come from. Like, I am so tired, and it's just me. Like, there's no help. Like, there's no boyfriend, husband, parent. Like, there's no nothing. So it's like, bro, I really have to get this shit out the mud. However, and it's not to say like I don't even know if I can. Like, mentally, shit. It might seem like everything is cool, but no. Like, nigga, what? And I'm just trying to get to the fucking pawn shop. And then DoorDash has the nerve to tell me that Duluth is busy right now. Like, bitch, who is driving in the fucking snow? I'm over this shit. Like, and then even compared to where I'm at, I still have on top of all of that, there's no weed. Like, I have no weed. I have no weed. So, yeah. Stay tuned for whatever part. I don't even know. I'm over this shit. Okay, so now that I'm, first of all, I forgot that I had even made that video. I was very vulnerable, very having a mental episode. Not episode, but like it was a mental health moment, and yeah, like I was very overwhelmed. But prior to that, let me just go ahead and finish, or at least give y'all the backstory so I can finish the story. Prior to that, I had just gotten rear-ended. Like somebody hit my car from the back. So because basically, it's like because I didn't want to, because of how the roads were, I didn't go the normal way that I would have gone, like if it was clear. So that was one thing, and then secondly, it was like everybody was like trying to go at the same time, so nobody was really like flowing, if that makes sense. So long story short, I just know that I was making a left turn down. I don't even remember what road was that. Steve Reynolds? No, that wasn't Steve Reynolds. That was I think that was Club. I think it was Club. One of them. I don't even remember. No, whatever road that is, that's right by the farmers market. I can't. It's not Club. Is that Club? I don't know. Either way, whatever road that is, I was going down that road, and yeah, like all I know is I'm sliding already. Right, I'm already sliding because I didn't know that it was like a patch. I didn't see the patch of ice right there, so I'm sliding, and as I'm sliding, it's like, okay, I'm just trying to gain, I guess the not consciousness. No, I'm not trying to say that. I'm just trying to, what I'm saying, like calm myself down. I know not calm myself down, but like stay focused. I don't know how to explain, but like not really get too panicky. So I'm like, fuck. All right, because I had like slid over to like the side of the road. So I kid you not, like maybe 3 to 5 minutes after that, somebody hits me from the back. And I'm like, fuck. Like as I'm like coasting down this road, somebody comes and they smack the fuck out of me. I said, bro, bro, you got to be kidding me. Okay, cool. So that happened. And I ain't gonna hold you. Her shit was like on the curb. Like I don't even know how the fuck she even got on like the sidewalk part. But okay. Everything was good. Boom, boom, bam. Ended up leaving out, whatever. So then it was like the reality of everything had kind of hit. And then it was just kind of like, then I'm not, like, not only was I like irritated, I ain't gonna say irritated, I guess more so in shock, I guess. Because it was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, why? And then it was just like, okay, and now I'm sitting in all this traffic, and I'm just trying to make it to the pawn shop so I can collect these little $200 so I can pay the rest of it, or pay on this rent. I ain't gonna say the rest because I believe I was still short, even with the $200 that I was looking to get. But I was just like, all right. So then it was that, and then it was just like all these thoughts just started happening, and then it was just like before I know it, I'm just like upset. So then, that's when I make the video, and then it was just like just sitting there in my thoughts pretty much. All type of shit was being, going on. So yeah, I make it to the pawn shop. Eventually, it was like 5:42, 5:43, somewhere like that. I make it to the pawn shop. I drive past, or I walk up because I see that they have a sign on the door, and that's probably my first mistake. I don't know, but I walk up and I see they have a sign on the door because they look closed, but I still see the lights are on, and I still see like people inside. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? So I go and I see what the signs say, and I was like, the shit said like, due to inclement weather, we're gonna do the last assessment, whatever the fuck term they use, I don't remember. Basically, they was gonna do the last person at like 5:45, and that was it. Like they was shutting the shit down. So I was like, fuck. So basically, by the time I would have parked, did I park or what? I can't remember if I just drove by first. Did I drive by first or did I walk down? I think I drove by. That's what it was. I drove by and then I went to go park. So yeah, so I drove by and then by the time I would have got the TV with the remote and all that, them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't want to chance it. I ain't gonna hold you. So and then I saw him locking the door, so I was like, fuck. So at this point I had just given up. Like I was just over it. Hold on, cause my shit about to cut out. I didn't realize that I had so much to say, but I'm Chi Chi, so I always got something to say.